Yo, this your girl DW says.
This your boy Cliff the Gift, slinging that wood, not that stick.
Come on.
Yeah, man, I might keep it 100, but see, man, I'm gonna give you that extra inch.
Man, come on now. We need consistency.
I didn't think you wanted me to say it.
We like the extra inch, because then I can throw with the knowledge. Come on, man. You fucking up the chemistry, man. God damn. I thought we was vibing, then you come over here and let me know we not vibing.
No, I just ain't know. Man, great, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, kings, queens, peasants, and pussy poppers. It's your boy Cliff the Gift, slinging that wood, not that sticky, man. Might keep it 100 to see me. I'm gonna give you that extra inch. I am the man, the myth, the legend. There hasn't been one before, and there won't be one since. So you better pay attention and enjoy me now, motherfucker, because I'm here, and I might not be long. So grab your button, your bone, your beer, Patron, and pull up a motherfucking seat. Listen up while a real nigga speak. I ain't gonna talk over you, so goddamn it, please don't talk over me.
I don't like how you looked at me when you said that last message.
I'm
because
just saying,
for sure I might talk over you.
It's just us here.
Yeah, okay. God damn it. I don't like the shade. Here you coming again. I thought we was vibing. Then you come over here and show me we ain't vibing.
We're definitely vibing.
My man came over here with the mom's house again with no catfish in the box.
Hey, listen. I want to tell y'all parts. I want to tell y'all first off, until I let Amber know that I was actually had an order placed at mom's house.
You ain't never tell me.
I did end up. I ended up telling Amber that I had an order placed at mom's house. She said, "Oh, funny you say that. Me and Liv got mom's house earlier, and they actually had catfish today."
I told
after I had already placed my order, but you didn't tell me that you went.
I told you though, did I not?
After I had confessed.
Anyway, I just wanted to go, like, mom's house had dropped the ball with a Skeeter, man, and I ain't really like that. I'm just throw that out there. They dropped the ball, and they dropped the ball with Shy too. But hey, man, maybe it wasn't meant for them to have it. Yeah, maybe it wasn't meant for them to have it, but they dropped the ball with them. And I just want to say it was still successful.
Yeah,
it was still
be fucking shit up.
Yeah, but the food was still hidden when they had the items that they needed to have today. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Liv in the back, man, cooking them good old chicken, rice, and gravy.
Smelling so delicious.
Cooking that chicken, rice, and gravy, baby. You know what I'm saying? Smelling so good.
The herbs in the air.
I just wanted to get into it. How you been, man? What you did over the last week? You good? Everything cool?
I've been good, man. Everything been pretty chill. Just just trying to, get to this bag, man. Try to be successful in life, man.
Cool. Trying not to be a bum. Hashtag. I know that's right. That's
really all it could be. Just watching the crazy shit on the news and seeing the recent shit here in L.A.
Yeah, the 10 getting burned down. Yeah. That's crazy. They saying that's arson. That was on purpose. That wasn't even no accident. Man. So they done fucked up people travel routes for a little moment.
Indefinitely.
No. They said, I seen a recent post that said it'll be up in about 5 to 8 weeks.
That's a long time.
I can believe it too, because they be making the road shitty already anyway. Like, they can just be making, like, fixing the puddles, and 3 weeks later, as soon as it rained, the puddles is fucked up. Hey, man, get your badass back. Man, get this bag. Man, Obi is still here being a distraction. No, we're good. This nigga had also, like, I picked up his shit the other day, and he had, like, I don't know who chain he ate, but he ate somebody fucking chain, and it was in the shit. Like, bro, he's...
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he's a lot, bro. He's a lot. Like...
The homie is...
I'm so stressed out.
Hey,
like,
man, he's a little big boy. Little big boy.
That nigga really done ate up. Like, he done vacuumed up the hair that was right here in the corner in his Joy's hair. So
now, I really did just watch him like a little minute ago, like, bite Joy foot while she was just chilling and minding her business. And literally, he tried to take off running the opposite way when she got up, and he, like, almost knocked himself out.
Yeah, he hella annoying. Yeah. But that's our guy.
Like, he just tried to, like, grab attention, man.
I'm waiting for the puppy face to be over. That's the guy's honest truth. And you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I wanted to get into it. How my week been? It's been cool. Trying not to be a bum. Quick, fast, you know. What I've seen is it's been a lot going on in social media, starting with men getting lipo. I seen Finesse two times say y'all gonna be calling him Finesse Too Fine. Cause he got lipo, not a BBL. He was in a poly relationship, and one of the girls called him out saying my little gay ex calling him a little rainbow, my little fruity ex.
Oh, wow.
Over here doing all this little hateful shit.
Never believe that shit when
while he just recovering. He's miserable right now, recovering from the BBL, and he was like, "It ain't no BBL, it's a lipo, but y'all gonna be calling me finesse too fine." And I was just like, "Oh, you just validated the fruity." But how do you feel about men getting lipo? Because Bando Kevin, no,
Bandman
Kevo, whatever his fucking name is, came out. He got lipo too. He was like, these people want you to be broke and bad built or some shit like
and
that.
Unhappy.
No, he didn't say unhappy. They spoke bad and unhealthy.
Well, hey man, listen, I add unhappy to that. I don't support it. Let me not say I don't support it. Let me say this. I don't shame it. If you got the money and you want to go do that.
Would you get lipo?
Nah, that ain't something I think I want to do. Nah,
but you're not shaming the people that want to do it.
Yeah, if you a dude, you want to go do that, bro, you got the bread to go do it, go do it. But because the thing is with this lipo shit.
Are you being for real right now? Are you being for real?
I mean, I'm being as for real as I
Are you being politically correct?
I'm being as for real as I could be on the situation.
So you got a homie that you know personally. He be like, man, I ain't finna go work this way though. I'm just finna go suck it out.
Nah.
How you handling that?
Depends on how big this nigga is. Like, shit, I don't know. The fuck?
I mean, what's the weight requirement? What you mean?
I mean, nigga,
if he really need it,
yeah. Like,
but if he
this
can
shit
work
is
it out,
detrimental to your fucking health,
I
nigga,
got
you need to take this shit
but
off.
But if you just taking the shortcut route, I was like, nigga, go get your little feminine ass on. I feel you, man.
Yeah. But like I said, you'll leave yourself open to jokes regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you decide to make those type of brash decisions with your life, that people gonna see and notice because you know what I'm saying, you can't do it that fast. And then the part that this is what I was trying to say is that you gotta actually maintain that shit. Mm-hmm. The fat comes back on in other places when you get lipo. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So you'll start looking really fucking weird.
Mm-hmm. I think Drake got lipo and like, you know, he got a little liposuction. Cause like
Dwayne Johnson got breast implants.
Who?
Did you know that?
Who?
Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock?
The Rock. Yes. He got I kid you the fuck not. Look it up. Google it. I'm not making this up.
Okay, I understand people going to get surgery and enhance things, but like shit like that, like what was it, for what?
When he was wrestling, he wanted to have one of the best looking chests in the industry. And his wife at the time, he consulted with her and they agreed that it was a good decision for his career. So he went and got breastplates.
So I can't even like be like, oh man, that's a solid body because build a body.
You can't. It's not that you can't say that. Dwayne Johnson goes to the gym every fucking day to maintain the rest of his physique.
go to the gym too, no surgery.
But what
Body
I'm
by
saying
Amber.
This is what I'm saying. As unhealthy as some people would say the surgeries are, I'm not saying you should go do it. I'm just saying like I can understand to an extent.
I can't.
But when you go do things over and over and over that show that you're not happy with yourself, that's something different. Like body dysmorphia is a real thing. I think that certain enhancements that people want to do that they feel like one little thing, this whatever the case may be. I can't even say it got to be one thing. It can be 2, 3, 4. I don't know what the fuck you want to do with yourself, but I'm saying whoever you look into the mirror that you're comfortable with, I think that's the most important part of it. And some people are never happy, where we have examples of other famous entertainers, rest in peace, and people that are still living in the industry, you know what I'm saying, who didn't alter themselves so much that they don't look like their first album covers. It's just like
I chose not to call out names. That is growth.
Yeah.
Because I had some examples.
But sometimes you get to really see that it's a sickness. But I mean, if you want to feel better about yourself and that's a step on your path of healing, that one thing, whatever, or, you know, that's just something you're insecure about, I am not opposed to you taking action and doing something with your money.
So, will you be calling finesse too fine?
Finesse too fine. I'm not gonna be calling no man no shit like that.
He say y'all gonna be instead of finesse too fine, y'all be calling me finesse too fine, and I just think that's crazy.
Hey man, but for
he did like I don't even want to insult.
But for women to go off on this and try to talk down on, I mean, it's the same thing with them too, though. Like, hey, bro, like,
who is women? It's me. It's me talking. Okay, nobody else saying it. It's just me right now.
I guess
I didn't have lipo. I didn't have plastic surgery.
Me either.
I'm out here thugging. I'm out here going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing Body by Amber. You can see it through the clothes, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I see you.
Out here. You know what I'm saying? But so I really don't be respecting that, going to take the cheap route shit. Hey, if you got the money to do that, cool. The only thing that I do better is like do the laser hair removal, like shit, like the skin shit. That's what I would do. All that other like, oh, let me curve the body out, let me suck the fat out. Take your ass to the gym. You will appreciate it more. You know what I'm saying? Versus than just going to work out and then putting the fat back on and then going to have to pay that bill again to get the fat sucked back out. Like, go work out. Yeah. Like, it's really not that hard. Like, I remember before working out, I couldn't even bend my knees, but I'd be like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know, it just make me feel better. Like, damn, I couldn't do this a while ago.
Did you see where the I think it was a 17-year-old girl, or I think it was a 17-year-old girl who mom approved for her to get her lipo. I mean, not lipo, but a BBL.
What'd you say?
It was a 17-year-old girl whose mom agreed to let her get a BBL.
I didn't see that.
Oh man, I should actually look this up. But
because it could have been cap.
Nah,
ain't nobody signing up for that.
Hey man, I'm about to tell you.
Because you still got to grow into your woman body. You 17, baby, you still a kid. You know, that's like Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner don't even look the same as she was as a kid. Now she had all that plastic. We don't even know what the real Kylie Jenner will look like. She'll get plastic surgery early. Nose jobs and shit.
Mother signed off on 17-year-old daughter getting BBL. Dad speaks out that the teen died defending.
Oh, she died?
Okay, all right. Dad speaks out after teen died defending fellow student being bullied. Hold on. Let's see this. What is this?
Come on, old man. What you got going?
Oh, man, that's
it was fishy.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
So it wasn't real.
Nah, it is real, but that was on MSN.com, and they be having you click through all that bullshit.
I know that's right. I know one thing. What was the race? Let's just start there. Do you know the race?
I haven't.
Because it wasn't no black woman, I tell you that was allowing that shit.
Definitely not.
It sounded like some real, and I don't want to sound racist when I say this, but it sounds some real DR shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was some DR shit. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, a bunch of... Mom receives mixed reviews. A mom received backlash after a teenager revealed that her mother signed consent papers so that she could have a BBL procedure. According to the video that is now viral, the teenager shared that she would be getting her procedure done in Tijuana, where the age of consent for a BBL is 17 with the permission of a guardian. And then they got a little video up that shows it.
What was her race?
Oh, she's a Hispanic. Mm-hmm. She's Hispanic. With over 300K likes and even more views, the comments rolled in with a ton of mixed emotions, many sharing that she is too young and that mom failed her. Yeah. So
mom just don't know better.
Yeah.
That's all I take with that. Mom don't know better. What do mom know?
I mean, fuck.
Mom don't know better. She ignorant as fuck. That's what I'm taking from that. What you took from that? Mom ignorant as fuck to co-sign that shit.
I feel like the world and that girl is lost, and I feel like the world has come to a shitty place where the internet is influencing fucking 17-year-olds to believe that they need to go get BBLs to compete with grown-ass women who've had 3 and 4 kids.
I feel like that.
Develop the body. That is some bullshit.
I feel like That's better than Mom, leave me alone. I wanna be famous. I wanna be.
Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead.
Yeah, I get you.
Whatever Doja Cat.
Deja Cat is wild.
Deja Cat.
But I'm over here fucking up the names.
Yeah, I did call her Deja Cat. I was about to say deja vu. Whatever deja vu said.
Hey, nah, but you ain't wrong. We right. But I just feel like we literally. I posted some blog had posted these parents coming up for Halloween. And it was just this empty jar of candy. Not an empty jar. It was a jar of candy outside for Halloween. And these parents and their kids just came, these moms, and they were Hispanic, came running up. And I'm going to find a video and put it right here. Just taking the whole thing. Like, they dumped the whole thing out of there. And I'm like, those poor kids. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they are raised by a shitty example, like, and they gonna go out here thinking that type of behavior is cool because the parents are just ignorant. And it's a lot more of those ignorant motherfuckers out here that's having kids than it's, people that's worthy of having kids. You ever notice, like, it's people that be out here trying to have kids that just can't do it, and it's like, damn, what is going on with me? But it's motherfuckers out here that's like real shitty parents and real shitty examples that just can pop them out like that. Yeah. Like, I'm like Krishan over here, respectfully, she done said she done had about 4 or 5 abortions allegedly by Blueface. And she just, continuously getting pregnant. It's people that be like having a hard time doing that. And then you get pregnant and you still being a shitty example of her mom. Like, it's just, and people be like, hey, when you have a kid, it just elevates you, it grows you up. No, I know a lot of other examples that the baby ain't helped.
Like I said,
don't you dare pander.
I'm not gonna try to pander, but I do want to say it is hard when you don't have children to speak about children.
What? Man, so, oh my goodness. So we're not going to sit up here when we don't know what a shitty example look like?
Hold on. This is what I'm trying to say now. But we do have to say that kids do not make all people grow up. And people are shitty motherfuckers. Like, this is why we have shitty kids. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta worry about motherfucking other kids biting your kid and pushing them down the slide like we saw. So I hear what you're saying, but I feel like as adults growing up, you kind of threw me off and you made me lose my point right there. Hold up.
Because you're pandering.
I'm not trying to pander, Amber.
Like, I hate that whole because you don't have kids. You really can't. Like, you know what a shitty job and a great job of parenting. Like, you know what great parenting look like, and you know what bad parenting look like. I don't know. I'm
That's what I'm about to say. Like, nah, man, because everybody got a different way of raising their kids, and every kid need to be raised a different way. Like, you can't fuss at each child the same way. You know what I'm saying? And people know who the fuck they got in their house. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, even with the personalities of children, what they want to achieve, who they want to be, who they want to sleep with, you know what I'm saying? All of that is different, and you can't just keep putting that on the parents. But also, too, parents, the way that they interact with their kids, you don't.
I totally disagree.
No, a child didn't choose to be here. So the parent has a certain responsibility. So
the way your kid behave in public, it has 100% to do with how you fucking parent. That is 100% facts.
With the way that laws and stuff are set up now, where you can't really beat kids, or
you ain't gotta beat your kids.
You can't really talk to kids. You can't say certain things.
When you don't lay the law down, it shows. You know what I'm saying? Your kids take you for the joke. Your kid play with you. But I'm over here watching it. When you just over here when you spoil your kids and you don't never tell them no and shit, that creates entitlement. Like, it's just little shit that I agree with you really like, oh, it's no rule books in parenting. It kind of is. The fuck is you talking about?
You don't think motherfuckers?
Hey, if your kid is over,
anyway?
if your kid is over here is showing signs of a silver tooth kid, this is the steps that you take to die. It's kid like it's shit recycling. What are you talking about?
There are some kids that are just fucking bad.
Yes,
Amber.
silver tooth kids. Respectfully, man, you had silver teeth.
No, I didn't have silver teeth. My mom used to always take us
That
to the
nigga
dentist.
said, unfortunately, like he wanted them hoes.
I did though. I did used to want the bitches when I was a kid.
The
like,
ignorance.
as a little kid, and then it was like when I got older. I don't know, when I had the opportunity to get them, I didn't even want them no more.
Yeah.
But yes, I feel like I was a bad nigga, man, and I had great parents.
Yeah.
And at times I would do bad stuff that was just terrible.
Did you feel comfortable talking to your parents though? Going to anything about them, like just talking to them, like, hey, I got this situation going on. Did you ever feel comfortable, or did you feel like, damn, if I go to my people, I'm gonna be like, I can't go to my people about that because they gonna shun me, they gonna do this. Did you ever feel comfortable?
That's an interesting question. Like, nah, not like sometimes I did, but depending on what it was, like, nah.
I never felt comfortable telling my people, like, not feeling like they gonna, but it's just like my mama can't hold like anything. She run her mouth like a faucet around that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my thing. I never felt comfortable telling my business because then the whole family gonna know the business. It's just little shit like that.
Nah, like that's what I say. Like,
you ever had a safe space as a kid with your parents?
It's like a yes and a nah.
What could you be like? What did you feel? Okay, a better question. What did you feel safe going to your parents with? Did you ever feel safe, like real life shit? Like, hey man, I'm about to go over here and have sex for the first. Did you feel comfortable having sex talk with your parents? Like real life shit.
Nah, them conversations. I had an older brother and stuff, so I talked to him. So
yeah, same. I had those type of talks with friends, not even my shit, like friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have that type of safe space.
I go to my uncles or something, like an uncle.
I didn't have that safe like you know, like we just know it's a lot of kids out here right now that have that safe space that they can talk about. They can talk with. I don't have that. I be seeing so many videos of people with great upstanding. Like, I love my dad. You know what I'm saying? I love him. But I be seeing a lot of dad videos, and I'm like, damn, I don't have that. You know what I'm saying?
I used to talk to. I mean, I could talk to my dad all the time now, but
I can talk to him about shit. But
I used to talk to my dad when I was younger too. But I mean, like, I used to be in some serious trouble type of shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you don't talk to adults about that type of trouble as a kid. Like,
if you trust them, you do.
Nah.
Yes. Nigga, that's the problem. We didn't have those examples. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. If you had like a trust, like you just said, my uncles, that's an adult, right?
I mean, nah, but I still wouldn't tell them what I was doing in them manners. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just being sneaky.
We just raised different, man.
It was just being sneaky. I ain't want to talk to no older people about that.
They wasn't really supportive how they could have been. It's like different. Our generation different. That's all I'm saying. It's like they are, because they are raising like little entitled motherfuckers, but
definitely
they are making them comfortable enough to be able to talk to them versus going off and not understanding other shit. And that's what I can appreciate about our generation.
But this is what I want to say about kids now, though. You can't bullshit these kids now. Like, kids got access to a lot of information. And now that you can't put your hands on them to shut them up, and they can go, find evidence that you bullshit. It's really hard to tell a child, don't disrespect me, when you disrespecting yourself by trying to lie to them like they stupid.
Yeah, that's why you don't do that. Like, if you handle them like little humans, because that's what they are, because they're going to grow up to be big humans, teach them some fucking manners and some respect. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Hey, man, in order to live here. And then also, like, a lot of us, we don't teach our kids the power of $1. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just be giving. Hey, man, this shit costs. Fuck you. We can't go in here and get something from the store every time you want to go in here. You know what I'm saying? We can't do this out like this shit costs. Money don't. I understand when my mama say money don't grow on tree. I understand that as an adult.
Yeah.
Teach these little motherfuckers as kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all getting them all the new shoes and all this shit. That's cool. Fuck that. They gonna understand. And let's see if they gonna have the new shoes every time they come out when they gotta spend their own $1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's for real. Like, teach them like real, like this shit costs.
I agree with teaching them that things cost. But what young kids are seeing is that it's easy to get money as well, Amber. Like what people are getting paid for now, it's not like they got to go out and work like the way that they do. They can sit at their computer and talk shit.
If it's so easy, why we got so many homeless people?
Hey, but how many homeless people are under the age of 25?
It's a shit ton.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out right now. I don't know. That's something
I'm looking at them. They just look older than 25 because the drugs have strung them out. I'm looking at them. They out here. They young as hell.
I can. Yeah, it is some.
Yeah, they out here. They just look old as hell because of the drugs. I kid you not.
Yeah,
they out here. So I'm just not understanding. But
you're right.
We was on BBLs and we didn't got to the kids. I don't even know how the fuck we got here, but it was a good convo.
Nah, but yeah, but to them BBLs though, because I do want to jump back to that. Fellas, do not let these women Lipo. Okay. Yeah, Lipo. Fellas, do not let these women tell you that you can't go get Lipo if that's what's gonna help you feel better. If that's gonna help you feel better, brother, listen, I'm probably gonna drive you. A couple people probably gonna, you know what I'm saying, roast you a little bit here and there, but you use your motherfucking money. And you did what you wanted to do to make yourself feel well.
I'm sorry. I had to reach. I was about to put up my I was about to because I had posted. I don't know what's been going on, but I've been waking up at like 1:30, 4 o'clock. 1:30, 4 o'clock. Wake up at 1:30, use the bathroom, then wake back up at 4. I don't know, get to scrolling on Instagram. And like sometimes the first thing I open up, it be the wildest shit that I see. Like the first time, I don't really want to dive into it like that, but like the other day, I had opened up my phone and the first thing I saw was this man trying to expose Will Smith and Dwayne Martin for having anal sex, allegedly. Wow. And I'm like, damn, I literally just opened up the phone. That ain't the first thing I want to see. But this morning at 4 o'clock, right? Lil Duval had posted and Lil Duval had posted some shit and it's about short men and what do women rate short men. So let's just listen to the video and then I'll tell you what I commented under because he had pinned a comment at the top. So let's go. Hold on. What? Hold on. Shit.
Come on now, hook the shit up now.
I didn't have my Bluetooth on.
Come on now.
Let me hold on.
Got us all sitting here waiting.
God damn it! Don't you hate when that happens? I had the party of the century, and people came over. It is fun. All right, we in here. Okay.
Your side. Oh.
All right, we ready.
Nation.
What is going on? Like, put that bit. It say it's on there. Why it ain't playing? What is going on? Go ahead, put the music.
Nationwide.
Like, what is going on? Pear, come on, stop doing it.
Your side.
And I tell you one thing. This technology will embarrass you if you give it the chance to. Come on now, I say we paired. Let's roll. Am I on there? It say I'm connected.
Here we go.
A 1.
Stop playing with me now. Come on now, let's go.
10, but he's short.
A 1. He's shorter than me. He's a 1.
Okay.
7. Oh, I'm sorry. I really need tall guys, so he's like a 6.
He's a 6.
I have a lot of short friends, but
What about he's shorter than you?
3.
And then what about shorter than you?
Personal opinion, but I'm just not attracted to guys shorter than me, so I'm gonna go with a 5.
He's a 4, but he's rich. That's all you know about him.
I'll go 7.
6.
Okay, so he's like a 7.
8.
He's a 6, but he drives a luxury car.
You'll bump up a little bit, so 7.
These basic hoes.
7.
Anyway.
Public, y'all try to act like y'all don't fuck with neither one of us. But behind closed doors, we fucking everything.
That's a Lil Duval.
Y'all try.
Because he a short man association. He a part of the short man. But these are the comments that he had pinned under that. So the first one was, I love short men. Most of my exes are short. They fuck a little better than tall men, and be bigger 90% of the time too, in my experience. And that had he pinned that comment. So I came under there, and I was like, oh shit, I just hit the comments.
I be wanting to say pause sometimes, but
I came under there and I was like, it appears bigger because it's on a smaller body. And it made sense. Anyway, the other pinned comment was... Yeah, it makes sense. The other pinned comment was, the opinions of 2s and 3s don't matter. Stay strong, kings. Because you saw the video.
You felt like the girls was 2s and 3s.
That's what they felt like. Like, who gives a fuck what they got to say? Because at the end of the day, you guys also have a scale to weigh chicks. So let's not be hypocritical. But as a man under 6 feet, Clifton... How does that make you feel?
I mean, wow. The way you tried to say that makes me feel, you assume that the average man in America is over 6 feet, which he is by fucking far not. The average man in America, I think, is 5'9".
I'm just asking, does that offend you?
It does not offend me.
Okay.
That's
all I was asking. Why are you getting offended, bro?
Because of the way you tried to say under 6 motherfucking feet.
Because are you 6 feet?
No.
That's like you getting mad at me talking about, hey man, shit, as you being under 5'8", how you like, nigga, I'm under 5'8". Like, I'm not mad about it.
I'm not mad about it either, but goddamn it, I mean, I have to deal with this prejudice all my life. This is some shit, and I mean, they talk about people who are under 6 feet as if we don't have feelings, nigga.
Okay, so do you want to speak on it? This is your soapbox. Let's get on it.
I mean, I'm just saying, I think.
So you were offended?
I definitely a little bit offended by this because, like I said, I hope that all women who say that they don't like men who are under 6 feet, because normally it'd be a chick who's like 5'2" or 5'4" or some shit who be saying some shit like that. Mm-hmm. So I hope you marry a nigga who's 6'5", 6'4", some shit like that, and
I think that's a sickness.
His son and y'all son take after you. And he be 5'2", 5'3", and he be coming home crying because hoes out here want niggas to 6 feet.
Damn. You didn't just put a spell out there.
I
put a spell on you.
You know?
And now you're mine, 6 feet or less. Yeah, that's crazy.
But I think that's... Because you got to think about this. People got to get their hype from somewhere. Mm-hmm. So when y'all decide to make these outrageous... bars.
Are you taller than your dad?
Yeah, I'm taller than my dad. Actually.
It's always like that for some reason. Why is the offspring always taller?
I'm taller than my dad and my mom. I'm taller than both of them.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But both of my grandfather on my mother's side was like 6'6" or something like that.
Your grandmother?
My grandfather on my...
Oh, I thought you said
my grandfather on my mother's grandfather is supposed to be a very tall guy.
And he just skipped you.
No, my grandfather is like 6'2" or 6'3" or something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it didn't just skip me, motherfucker. You act like I'm just like people just be towering over me and shit everywhere I go, but that's not the case, nigga. Athletes are taller than me.
Do you be standing on your tippy toes in pictures when you stand next to tall people?
Nah, I don't stand on my motherfucking tippy toes. I get a chair like any other civilized fucking person, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Get a fucking stool, nigga. Stand on my fucking tippy toes.
Did you see that video of Kirk Franklin?
Oh yeah, that nigga when he got the fucking stepping
stool to get in the car. He was like moved and shit. That nigga fell getting in the car a little bit.
Did you see the video where the nigga was standing on the chair in the bar stool? He was talking to the girl like he was standing on the little ring part that's at the bottom. He was standing on that. And he was talking to the chick dead in her ear like this. And she was looking down at the chair.
That nigga's a real nigga for that. But look though, like I say, hey, we all the same height when we lay down. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we lay on that motherfucking bed, baby. We the same length.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
That's just how that goes.
No, it does not. You are not the same length when you lay down.
A torso is a torso, nigga. Have you seen the midget?
Get to rubbing them feet. Get to rubbing them feet together. You find out real soon. There's some length changes around there. There's some differences.
Nigga, there's some tall girls with little feet, but like I say, it is. This is another thing too. Women always be talking about, you know, they want tall guys. You know what I'm saying? But guys prefer shorter women. And women I think that's kind of and women who be like over 5'8", 5, you know, it's like, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? You want to catch in on this pickup game? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's
oh man, it's crazy.
It's kind of
Would you prefer a short or a tall woman? You wouldn't want some height to have some athletic babies? It's kind of crazy.
At least.
Chad. Chad.
I would be fine with the girl my height.
Yeah.
But taller, I don't know.
Chad Johnson said, if you can't produce he don't want to produce no babies with you if they ain't not going to be athletic babies.
I don't mind dating. I didn't mind dating women that were taller than me when I dated women that were taller than me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And my girl not tall, so I ain't.
Your girl not tall?
She is tall to me.
Then you?
Like, nah, nigga, she ain't taller than me. I'm saying for a girl, she's tall.
When she put on heels, she towering, right?
5'7" is tall.
I mean, lesbians got to deal with that all the time, bro. You just might be like short men got to deal with lesbian life. That's
it's 5'7" tall. It's 5'7" tall.
What's your height?
I'm 5'10", nigga.
He was not 5'10".
I almost called you something. I almost called you something. I almost called her something. Hey, man, you want to stand up, nigga? I almost called you something, boy.
That nigga be on him.
I'm 5'10", man.
You funny as a motherfucker. That nigga is not 5'10".
Why is you crying like that?
How tall are you?
5'10".
Liv got onions in here. Liv cooking with them onions, man. Liv cooking with them motherfucking onions, boy. Got it. It ain't even that funny, nigga. Nigga, I know how tall I am, motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Them onions over there. That food show is good, y'all. It ain't even got nothing to do with no motherfucking height. I'm 5'10", nigga.
Man, that was funny to the motherfucker. Cause Zach stood up. Zach stood up like, I'm waiting on you to stand up. To prove
he
point.
waiting on me stand up, nigga. I'm 5'10", nigga. I walk behind the camera, nigga. I'm taller than his ass.
Nigga died.
Yes, I am. Me and Zach the same height.
He like 3 inches shorter than you, right?
No, the fuck I'm not.
Niggas
You
get
want me
mad
to
about
stand
that.
up?
Niggas. Okay.
No.
You ain't taller than Zach. You ain't taller than Zach.
How the fuck am I not?
Nigga up here like this tall. Yeah, yes. Let me take a photo. You is not taller than Zach.
Nigga.
You're not taller than Zach, but you're not taller.
You ain't 5'10", more of the story.
Zach's like what?
It's okay. I be saying I'm 5'5" and I'm not. I'm 5'4.5". I feel you.
Nah.
That shit was funny than a motherfucker. That nigga say,
Hey, man, I don't know why motherfuckers be trying to play me like I'm actually short.
nah, you not short.
Is
You
Zach
are a lot
5'10"?
taller than I thought you were, though.
But Zach said, I don't know. If he's 5'10", you're under 5'9".
If Zach is
5'8".
5'10", I'm under 5'9". Zach taller than me?
Yes, he's taller
Zach
than you.
is not taller than
Man,
me.
yes, he is. This is the picture. What are you talking about? Look at the shoulders.
Sitting down. You aiming that's the angle you got.
Go by the shoulder. Look at the shoulder.
Cliff over here lacking accountability and shit.
Zach
This
must be
shit crazy.
5'11". Zach taller than what you say he is.
Yeah,
Zach
I like
Zach,
that.
you might be 6 feet.
I like that.
Zach must be 6 feet.
I like that.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
I said what I said. Anyway, man. What we was on it about to talk about that?
Yeah, man, that's the onions burning, man. That ain't got nothing.
Man, I ain't know. That shit was funny. Fuck you talking about? Them onions been in that pot. But what was
Nah, you was going into Duval statements.
I was just saying how just the short,
like I
short
say,
folk shit.
Like I said, I just hope and why is it? That's another thing. That's what I wanted to ask. Why is it that women can have this height requirement, but guys can't have a weight requirement?
They do. That's the issue. They do.
And we get flack for it now.
It be a lot of bad built men with women that's in shape because they got money. You don't see a lot of ugly or unattractive women with good looking men. But you will always see. You don't see a lot of unattractive women with good looking men, but you always see a good looking woman with an unattractive man. I kid you not.
I mean, money.
I got it. Let's try it.
Money.
What you mean? I said that already.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like,
I said that.
So why? But why is it that men cannot say something about weight, though?
They literally say it. With the women they choose.
I guess. Okay.
No.
With the women that they choose.
Yeah.
With the women that they choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
but
say
when men openly say it over airwaves, I'm just saying they get in trouble for it.
I say it all the time. Go work out. Unbig your back.
If you was to put up in bios, like women be like under 6 feet, swipe left. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch.
But if you say over 225, get the fuck on.
Yeah,
I feel you.
over 198. You know what I'm saying? Moving over 167, move around.
Damn, that's your weight
you know
limit. 167.
I would say about one.
Because they said the face writing requirement is 225. So for you, it's 180.
I said like 180.
That's how you know that man is under 5'10" right now. Because you know what I'm saying? Niggas that's 5'10" and up, they ain't saying fucking 180 for face writing requirements. They saying 225.
I mean, I don't mind dying. I can go 35. I can go 350. Nigga, shit. Man, I'm willing to explore.
This nigga funny to the butt.
I'm willing to explore. I mean, the weight requirements. I'm talking about to just be taking accountability seriously. You know what I'm saying? Raise a baby with.
How do you feel about you getting with a woman? Because I got a homeboy and I wanted him to come on because he was like, if my girl ever gained weight, I'm getting rid of her. You know what I'm saying? Because I got you at this. I got you like this and you done let yourself go. I didn't sign up for this. I signed up for that when I got with you. How do you feel about men that operate like that? Is it a selfish thing? Do you feel like they should be like encouraging them to like get their health up, or do you feel like that's a them thing? If this is a requirement for you,
I think if you love somebody and y'all done established the history and relationship with each other, man, you're supposed to love them through that situation. You're supposed to try to help them get better. But what I also want men to be aware of is that they should not feel guilty if they do feel like that, because believe you me, if you got kids with that woman and you start not having no money and everything else, everybody around that woman gonna be telling her she need to go figure something out and get rid of your broke ass and raise them children without you. And you are the nigga who fell off, and you are the nigga who lost his way along the way. So if that's what you require to keep your sanity, I don't blame you. But I think love should be loved throughout both of those situations. That's what I gotta say.
Yeah, because I had got big and Liv was just like, gonna let me get bigger until I looked in the mirror and was like, fuck this shit. I had to do it for me. And like she was like, you look good, babe. You look good. But you could work out a little, but you still look good. And if I would have kept feeding into but you look good, I would have been like, there was a quote going around, was like, don't let this nigga...
You look good. You
good. You look good the way you are into diabetes, and that's where I was heading. So I was like, man, fuck this shit. Like, I gotta get at it.
I feel you,
but
I also think for both sides, when you meet a guy, you know what type of man he wants to be. You know what I'm saying? You seen, and I don't mean that through who he say he want to be. I mean who he wake up every day and move around and show you he want to be. You feel me? And you know exactly who a woman is when you meet her by the way she was taking care of herself by herself without you. So she gonna continue to be that person or whatever. And if she don't continue to be that person, like you know who you signed up for and who you wanted them to be, who you expected them to be. When they start moving away from that, if you remind them of who they are and they don't tie back into that person,
They trapped you.
Yeah, I feel like they was trying to trap you. I feel like they was trying to play with you because you caught them at a great time in life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
This was never me. I was just doing this. Yeah, I was just doing this to get something. Nah, I got him. What I need to do it for?
Right.
Y'all gotta stop doing that shit too,
Right.
man. Hey, man, like if I met you this way, like working out and doing all this, you ambitious, bitch. Don't be putting on no motherfucking oh no, what am I looking for? What's the word? Help me out, bro. I'm putting on it's a character.
Oh, don't put on no facade.
Yeah, there you go. That's why I got that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Because my nigga read. But yeah, man, hold on. Let me see what we had talked about. I had sent you the last thing I looked at here, what I sent you.
Oh, yeah, I also wanted to talk about, I want to boost and Webber to have a podcast. But
because Charlamagne was saying.
Yeah.
Nah, we can talk about it.
Yeah, man. Charlamagne had brought that up on.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to talk about.
Go ahead. Let's do that over this.
Because Blueface mom went on to Jason Lee's podcast, right? And she was just like, "Oh, I'm delivered. I used to like bitches, but I don't like them no more. I'm delivered. I'm married now." And it kind of upset me because it's a lot of you delivered bitches. Like it was a phase, you know what I'm saying? Like a long phase.
You hurt?
No, because I don't like bitches like that to get it confused of what it is to be like a real lady. You're not delivered, ho. You just like dick more than you like vagina. And some of y'all just like having sex with women. That's really what it is. Like I believe a lot of women, and it's a double standard. Because if a man do this,
hello.
No, it's a double standard. Because if a man was like, "Oh man, I love just having sex with dudes because they just know how to get me there," y'all will call them all type of gays. But if a woman was to do that, oh, she just experimenting. She cool. She could go back to get on the dick train and just go ahead and do whatever she want. That is still gay. I just need y'all to know. But I do believe that like bisexual people, they like one sex more than the other. So like, yes, it'd be some women out here or that like having sex with women, but they don't like having relationships with women. They would love fucking women, but they don't want to have like a romantic relationship with them. It's a lot of that out. But let me just show you what she said, and it kind of like annoyed me because it's like, what do you mean delivered, bitch? It was nothing to deliver from. You really like dick, you know what I'm saying? Like, because if you really a lesbian, yeah, you might have tried it, but you're not going back to no dick, bro. If you really like pussy, and that's just how I feel about it. That's just what it is. No, I'm just saying. I'm literally saying, like,
I can't convince you.
I'm talking about 40 years, 50 years. Like, no, like I like vagina. That is really that's where it's at. Vagina is my life.
Go ahead. I got questions to ask.
Come on, let's go. Huh?
Bisexual? Okay, because she's bisexual, so maybe that was your connection.
I've been delivered from that. Did my hair today, and she had her titties all out. I had to pray and everything. Yeah, I'm born again.
Wait, so what does that mean? You prayed the gay away?
I just have to, you know what I'm saying? I not prayed it away. I walked away from something that I didn't feel.
Were you in a relationship with a woman?
Yeah.
For how long?
She in there.
She's in where?
In the waiting room. She's my best friend.
Wait a minute.
She in the waiting room. You got there.
Hold on. Your husband's in the waiting room, in the guest room.
Why you tell me that?
Wait, your husband's in the guest room with your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah. She gonna be mad I told y'all that. Don't do that.
Have the three of y'all had sex together?
No.
Because she's strictly clickly.
She born again too.
Oh, so she's not gay anymore?
No, she's married too.
To a man?
Yes.
Who the is delivering y'all?
Yeah.
I mean that just sound like they had a period in life where they needed each other. Like, cause this is one thing that I realized about women. When women need something, like they can acclimate to whoever got it.
I was gonna discuss something else, but I didn't want to discuss it. Sound like a little hater or nothing like that. But we can talk about it offline.
What?
Bitches that be acclimating to what they need at the moment in life. But go ahead. We'll discuss it offline.
Yeah, and see that wouldn't work the same way in male realms, but they got guys who be gay, like you said that shit, like it was niggas who gay for pay type shit, or and then that Hollywood shit, you know?
Yeah, they not really gay, but they gotta do. They do what they do.
What they do to get a bag.
That's still gay to me.
And I feel the same way, and so I feel like in a situation like that, them two ladies might have been in college, they had roommates. You know, they got tired of running it underwater and sitting on the washing machine. And
I've never slept with any of my friends like that. Like, nah.
I mean, I don't know how.
So that's why it be crazy to me that these motherfuckers really be sleeping with their friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that.
Like they say, some of them niggas in jail be doing that shit too, nigga. I don't know. Like, I don't know how none of that shit worked like that. But I feel like when. How you say it just kind of make you feel some way like they not really gay. I think that they were explorative, and then they said that I guess they want to do something different, but guys can't do that. You can't. It's like that's why they say you took his manhood. You took his manhood. That's the term. You took his manhood. You know what I'm saying? You got your manhood took.
You seen Boosie on Breakfast Club talking about how he walked in with the coke and stuff like that, right?
Oh yeah, the cocaine. Yeah, I've seen that before.
Talking about riding dick cowgirl fucked me up.
Yeah, I see.
He talk about it like he actually like, oh, see what that be about.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think I got to that part in the interview when he said that exactly. But yeah, that's pretty fucking wild.
But I got you. Go ahead. What you were saying before that? Throwing you off. Because I literally looked at the DMs and I had sent him a monkey jacking off for eating his cum. Speaking of that, dude, man, you ever ate your own semen, man? Not to even try it. But
fuck no, nigga, no.
Not even on mistake. Like, you ain't gonna never admit it. Zach, I know you did. You give me that you did it before. Like,
what's that? You better cut that out of the podcast.
Hey, nah.
I never ate
Andrew Schultz literally said he hit his face before.
I had a chick try to kiss me like as soon as that shit.
Talk about better cut it off. You ain't freaky then, nigga. Get your freak game up.
To kiss me like that.
What the fuck? That's some nasty shit.
Nah,
you ain't ever taste yourself? That's crazy.
No.
I think all women have tasted themselves before.
So, hey, listen though. This gonna get your podcast cut the fuck off. But
what's gonna get the pocket? How?
Nah, I'm just saying. But if you if you premature ejaculating the chick a little bit, then you go down there and eat it and shit.
I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about.
That's what I'm trying to say. So
yeah, I don't know what that's about.
I ain't try. If I
only brought this up because I sent him a monkey ejaculating.
Yeah,
and it was
if I ever did, I didn't try. If I ever did, I didn't try.
Yeah, that's just honesty.
I'm just saying, if I ever did,
I
I
ain't
didn't
said
try.
y'all would sit up here doing what the monkey was doing, but goodness.
That's what you implied.
Should
I
post the monkey video up here so they can get some context?
You probably gonna get your shit banned.
Okay, so don't do it. What? It's monkeys. What are you talking about?
I mean, hey,
yo,
it ain't humans.
So.
Okay, so I have to cut this out. All right, cool.
I mean,
cool bean.
You could just put a little thing over it or whatever. But that nigga tasted himself. But hey, so back to what you were saying though with the gay stuff, like with Fleece Johnson.
Who is Fleece Johnson?
The booty warrior.
Oh, I don't know. Go ahead.
So the guy who was talking about he liked booty. Mm-hmm. And he was, the Boondocks had made the thing about him or whatever.
I didn't know that was about him, but go ahead.
Yeah, but he was just saying how he liked booty. And now he done got out and he done got married. And
he still like ass.
And he was like, he liked butt. But, you know what I'm saying? But he done been delivered too. Like, that's what he said.
you know, he don't really want to be with no, you know, he want to have a wife, you know what I'm saying? But he grew up in the penitentiary. He went in penitentiary at like 16 or 15. He had never been with a woman. And so his first time ever being with anybody was in jail because of the fact that he was locked up then. He did like 40-some years. He never knew he was going to get out. So he always thought
he was doing the bending, though.
No, he was bending niggas over.
Yeah, but he was doing. He was doing the bending.
He was doing the bending.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's different.
Too, no, he also said too that he took it before. He said that. He said that he took it before. He said he made himself. He made himself Felice. He called himself Felice instead of Fleece.
That's crazy. They got a dude out here doing some jail porn. They be banging y'all little baby daddy. No, they do. They be banging y'all baby daddy. So that shit crazy to me. They be in jail. He got jail porn. Like they really locked up, and he got like a little OnlyFans on Twitter. Twitter show y'all. Wow. Shit crazy, man. He just blocked their face off. That's how I know that it be somebody real baby daddy. And that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas in jail and they keep going back to jail. They got a little boyfriend in there. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. And then on top of that, it's free booty out here. What you going back to jail to get that booty for? Get that Irish Springs booty. Come on, man. That's crazy to me.
The way that they even say that shit be happening too, though, is like, you know, niggas be getting extorted. Niggas be having money. Niggas be needing to be taken care of in there. They be needing protection. Niggas can't stand on their own, too.
That's why I can never go to jail, because ain't nobody sticking no broomsticks up this coochie. They only had to tell me that 2 times growing up, and I stayed afloat. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck around. That's like, you know, they stick broomsticks up coochie. That's what they say about the women. I don't fuck around. You ain't sticking no broomstick up this coochie. Imagine it.
I mean, a broomstick is very tiny.
Imagine. Up. That painful, bro. What are you talking about?
I mean, I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying.
What do you mean very tiny? It's painful.
No,
what are you talking about?
The motherfucker is long as a motherfucker.
But it's a broomstick. It's wooden.
You assuming that they doing it to just to just fuck over you.
Yes, that's literally what they're doing. You ain't sticking nothing up me. What are you talking about? That's what they doing.
They will hurt you like that if they want to, but I'm trying to tell you,
and that's why I stay the fuck out the way.
They not gonna try to hurt you though. They want you to be able to be used again. They don't want to just rupture you and you ain't.
Yes, they want to violate you.
Okay, I'm trying to tell you, but
that's but they tell you that's like when they say stick a broom. That's because they want to violate you. They ain't trying to use you. That's to violate you.
Yeah,
they ain't trying to pleasure that. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. So that's the way they pitched it to me, and that's the only way they needed to pitch it to me, the unpleasurable way. The way you trying to make it seem like, oh, it ain't that bad.
They gonna give it to you.
No,
good,
it's very horrible. No, the fuck, like hell no. I did the military. The fact that I had to get naked in front of all these girls and take baths, like 5-minute baths in front of them, that was jail enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are these bitches? Why are they seeing my naked body and I'm seeing theirs? That shit was kind of crazy to me.
Turn you on a little
Fuck no. I ain't fuck with none of them. I ain't fuck with none of them. I ain't fuck with none of them.
You didn't like looking at naked women?
No, they didn't look good. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. I'm just asking.
It was white girls, one older woman. Like, they didn't.
If I had been in a female army shower, I mean, I just think I'd have looked around a bit.
I looked, and that's I was like, I don't know which. I couldn't knock none of these down. That's what I was looking at. That's what I was saying, and I ain't knocked none of them down.
But and that's why my thought process on that is I think the same thought process as the guys have when they think that gay men are around in that type of setting. That niggas is looking around, looking at booties, nigga, like. You know what I'm saying? It just makes it kind of hard to be around.
Yeah, that's why men shouldn't sag. I see anytime I see a man sagging like whole ass out, like you advertising for the gay dudes. I kid you not. Cause it's like I be like, that's a fat ass. That's the only thing you're gonna be saying out here. Like, damn, that's like, who are you doing it? Women, real women ain't saying that. Gay niggas is. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I kid you not. Wow. Like, god damn, he's showing that thing off of me. I kid you not. So.
I never looked at sagging as a thing to like show women that my
that's what you're showing. Good. You're showing it for the men.
Yeah, but
because who else are you doing it for? Why are you sagging? What's the purpose?
Sagging used to feel comfortable, low key. It did. Like legit sagging felt
Do you
comfortable
sag now?
at the time. Like, nah, I don't really sag now. I mean, my pants come down sometimes, but I don't be like intentionally fucking sagging.
Imagine sagging with no drawers on and your
I
ass
used to
cracked just out.
sag.
But
Like,
I'm just
I
saying,
used to
but,
really sag.
but
though.
your ass cracked just out. Ain't that shit crazy looking though? Like
I mean, with
booty
no
crack.
drawers, if I had no drawers
That's
on,
exactly what it is though. If you got
No,
drawers,
it's
yes,
not.
it is. Imagine no drawers and your ass is out like that, your booty out.
when girls is wearing they thong up here across their hip, you consider that the same thing?
Yes.
I don't think so. I mean,
Yes.
it's just you put your now I can see underwear. That's it. I never looked at it like that. Like I'm saying, I wasn't looking at niggas' booties though. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even looking to
Because
see
you're not a
niggas'
gay man, but a gay man is looking at your booty like, damn, that nigga got them cakes that I would love to smack.
I wouldn't go to jail and sag my pants though, and I already knew that.
That's
rule
where it
anyway.
come from.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go to jail and sag my pants. But
So you'll have them all
After
tied
jail.
up at the jail, but then come out and say,
that's how I say. But
That's kinda crazy.
No, this is what I'm saying. After jail, after my jail experience, you realize like these niggas are really in the world still. Like some niggas get out of jail and really be out here still. You know, they in the real world. They just ain't back in jail yet. Like they still convicts. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they gonna be convicts for life.
I do not
because-
know what I'm a civilian. When you speak that convict talk, I can never relate. I'm telling you, Era, I'm a civilian.
Well, it's
you
a
know?
certain pedigree of person that's just a criminal.
Yeah.
Naturally, they might not be in jail today, but eventually, sometimes they're going back.
Hey man, my guy here, he got little tricks up his sleeve. You know what I'm saying? Not you, but my guy here. If you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, but it's some people that you just gotta hit up, be like, so how do I do this little criminal? And they just be knowing. You know what I'm saying? They just be knowing.
Nah, that's hilarious.
They don't commit it, but they be knowing.
Yeah,
what
I don't do none of that stuff no more.
Why you telling on yourself? I just said my guy here. I wasn't talking about you.
Nah, I didn't even say that. I just said I don't be doing none of that stuff no more.
I feel no more. Anyway, man, what you wanted to talk about the Boosie and Webby before we dip out?
Boosie and Webby. Yeah, man. I feel like I just want to speak life into that. I'm mad because I think that would be a really dope look
Elaborate.
for the Black Effect pot or whatever.
So,
shit
what are we
is.
talking about when you
We're
say-
talking about Lil Boosie and Webby having a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that Boosie and Webby could talk about whatever is going on in the world or just try to read books together. And I think that shit would be hilarious. Just watching Webby read aloud, you know what I'm saying, from anything would be fucking funny.
I think 3 episodes would be great, and other than that, it'll die down fast. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me
I don't think Webby can read like that. And all he want, a shibby jibby 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 jibby, a zibby jibby. I got a big old dick. A zibby jibby jibby. That's all he'll really be talking about. And Boosie, he'll be saying some homophobic shit. I ain't with all that gay shit now, man. You know, like it wouldn't last long, but they'll get 3 good episodes in. And that's what it is. They'll have to bank off those 3 episodes.
See,
what they'll be better off doing is making like a real movie.
Let me tell you. First off, I believe the behind the scenes content would be amazing.
Behind the scenes, I can see that.
Secondly, Torrance has to be by this paper, man. And I believe that under the right supervision, niggas telling him to, hey man, we gotta talk, we gotta cover this or cover that. Now Webby, I believe Webby would be off the rails, which as he's supposed to be for the entertainment of the show. But I believe Boosie is trying on his own recognition to step off into another realm. And it's money. It's a big bag.
Boosie just wants to show up.
But
he don't want to do no real work.
Show up and actually read this shit and talk to this person and talk to y'all. Talk about this and that, and we're gonna play videos. Y'all just gonna watch the videos and then y'all talk about them.
This man said he can get more money on his own because Boosie's very entertaining. This man gonna say, I make $500,000 a year doing Vlad interviews.
So he make $500,000.
That's $500,000.
Yeah,
$500,000.
I thought you said $500,000, but go ahead.
Nah, $500,000
I'm tripping.
a year doing Vlad interviews, and it's like, nigga, you could be making way more on your own channel, doing 100% of that on your own instead of using Vlad name. It's Boosie, bro. Like niggas is gonna come to you. Like you are the product. So I was like, I didn't understand that little part of it right there.
He understands that part of it because
Boosie speak on it.
He got his BoosieMovie.com shit. Like, you ain't just run over
no,
there to
don't
pay for it.
Yeah, put it on YouTube. Monetize it on the YouTube way. That's how you do that. Of course, now I'm not finna go pay to hear you fucking talk. I don't pay to hear a lot of people talk, but I would do it for free. I'm gonna get you your view. I'm gonna stream it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna pay, like, respectfully. Like, if I had it just to waste like that, but nigga, I'm paying for a lot of products already, a lot of streaming services. Can't add you to it.
Yeah.
No, respectfully. Put that shit on for free. Let me consume the free product. Get your people that's gonna spend the dollars with you. Because I'm not asking my people to spend no money. I'm just asking them to view this shit.
Man, but I think Boosie, you know what I'm saying, it's he had the overhead that he got. You know what I'm saying? He's always trying to get his chips.
Yeah.
It's easier to receive checks and disperse the money from a check than to have to write checks created from whatever I created. You know what I'm saying? Because now it takes more business. You know what I'm saying? He got somebody else's money. He know how much money he was gonna get. Boom, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, and like everybody don't want to work, but I'm just saying, like, you could be getting 100% of that pie. Like, instead of bragging about getting 500.
DJ Khaled say who handled his money?
Him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't believe in account management, none of that. That's your business, and he ain't trying to make nobody feel bad for doing that. But hey, I don't need that shit. I felt them, man. Yeah. Because all they do is end up robbing you any fucking way. You done found out niggas done stole $3 million from you.
Sent their kids to school.
You ain't even, like, now you back, you owe IRS and all that because you done trusted a little account management. But no disrespect to y'all people that be going to school for that gig.
Fat Joe got an interesting story about that. You got to listen to Fat Joe's story on how his people had robbed him.
Mm-hmm. Can't trust him, man.
He went bankrupt.
That's nasty. That is nasty. But yeah, man, this is another dope episode, man. We finna wrap it up because we is hungry. I ain't gonna even forget about how Cliff really came over here with just sides. That nigga ate the catfish before he got over here.
Listen, they tried to hide that they even ate Mom's house today, my nigga. Like, for real. She tried to hide it from me.
How did I try to say I ain't gonna lie?
She gonna tell me they didn't have it when we talked earlier this morning. Let me just talk.
What lie you about to say? What lie you about to say?
Please don't interrupt me in this bit.
What lie you about to say?
I about to say, we talked this morning, say, yeah, they ain't have it this time. They ain't have Whiskey and woo.
They didn't yesterday.
Okay, all right. Now listen.
And what happened,
listen, Linda. I said, all right, yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and see if they got it. She said, oh, all right, for sure. Go try. We did not talk. We talked one time in between the day. We talked about something else. I called Amber at about 3 something.
We had it at 2.
Okay. And then I called Amber back and I said, yeah, man, I think I'm going to stop by Mom's house. She said, oh, yeah, man, I ain't even want to tell you. But, yeah, we had went up there ourselves.
That's me telling him. What are you talking about? Niggas don't care who lie, as long as a lie getting told.
When she went and got the Mom's house, she could have texted me and said, "Hey man,
nigga, you ain't come here till 7. You ain't come here till motherfucking what? Man, let's wrap. Man, in the fucking podcast, in the fucking show."
Man, she hit me with the man. Dang, man, I forgot to even tell you though, man. They do got the catfish.
All right, man. So yeah, it's been a great episode. We done rocked out. It's been lovely. But Mom House, man,
fire, man.
They fired
relationships for years.
They got it. They dropping the ball, man. But man, shout out to Liv cooking this chicken rice and gravy. They about to fuck up when we get off of here. But yeah, man, it's up. Been another dope episode. We out here.
I just want to eat some fish.